Hello students, Standard 8, English 2.2, Nature created man and woman as equal. In the earlier video, I have told you how to write warm-up exercise. Now let us summarize this lesson. Before that, I am going to explain one thing, United Nations Declaration on Human Rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that means short form is UDHR, is a milestone document in the history of human rights. It lists 30 articles in the form of rights for people all over the world. These rights are conferred on people just because they are humans and allow each person to live a life of respect. Every year, 10 December is celebrated as Human Rights Day to honor the adoption of UDHR, that means United Nations Declaration on Human Rights. Let us summarize this lesson. The lesson, Nature created man and woman as equals, promotes fairness and justice between genders, not only in words but also in practice. It looks at the unresolved issue of gender inequality through the innocent eyes of Lanthoi, the 12-year-old daughter of Ashangbi. Being a Sunday, little Lanthoi seeks help from her parents to represent the Siroi Lily House as a speaker in the symposium on the topic God created men and women as equals. Her father is a lawyer, social worker, and a strong supporter of the cause of women. He is a living example of a person who practices gender equality in his home. He assists his wife in all home-related chores. Chores means what? Works equally and supports his wife's career, because of which she is a successful journalist and a women's rights activist. Their home is filled with love, peace and justice. Lanthoi has been inspired by the many stories of pioneer women that her grandmother has narrated to her. She is in awe of the women who were as brave as kings and were makers of home, family, society and the nation. At the same time, they were adventurers who worked shoulder to shoulder with men to practice agriculture. Modern women have taken up several careers that were only available to them, men. Lanthoi asked her mother if there are any legal, moral and social provisions for women to live a life free of suppression. Ashangbi quotes a few articles from the United Nations Declaration on Human Rights. This declaration assures equal access for men and women to basic necessities including health and education. It promises an equal practices in political and economic decision making, equal rewards for equal work and elimination of discrimination and violence against women. Finally, on being enlightened with all this information, Lanthoi, confident of her success in the symposium, rushes out of the room to face the bright morning sun. Here, the blue sky meets the range of the eastern mountains. She seems to be fascinated by the small trail which winds up the distant purple mountain.